Sorry about that. Wifey called. I had to answer. She's out of town. All right. This is third split. We'll see how this goes. Let's get it. Let's just have a good stone guard and I'll be happy. Because it was not good last night. What do we have more than 25 people for?
DT.
All right. Class, food. What up, Sham? What up, Riddler? We out here. I'm gonna speak this into existence. I'm not gonna die here on Stone Guards. Not gonna die here today. It's not gonna happen. Actually, I didn't finish making these. I think I'm gonna pre-pull army today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jasper Petrobot. Mine. down soon.
I don't know why I just blood boiled
DT.
there.
Paint in 5. Power down. Mine. Chains on you. Mine. Mine. Spirit Link Totem in 5. Mass overload soon. Power down soon. Mine. Paint in 5. Power down. Jade Tetrabot. Mine. DT. Mine. Mine. Clear.
Jeez.
That was close. The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within.
DT.
To have awakened a spirit of some kind.
DT.
Stories were true. Disturbed what should not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must destroy him.
Let's get it.
5, 4,
Pumper.
3,
Pumper time.
2, 1.
Lunch a lockpick barrier. Shookpick shroud. Arcane phase. DT. Debuff soon.
Yo!
Great damage.
Please wipe this. Come on, man.
Debuff soon.
Y'all, come on. Wiping on Fang, bro? Seriously? Somebody stood in the raid with the debuff. Yeah, they just stood in with resonance and blew everybody up in melee.
Tender your souls, mortals. These are the
Guys. You're giving me a headache. All right, let's get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Liam, I haven't discovered any uses for it yet, but I also haven't really been
Lunch-a-lot pick barrier.
too worried about that lately. Come on, Lei Shin. Come on, Lei Shin.
Arcane phase.
Come on, Lei Shin.
Shroud. Debuff soon. DT.
But yeah, I don't know of any uses for it yet. But good
Great
question.
damage. Debuff soon. Null barrier. Shadow phase. Shield cast. DT. Shield cast. Null barrier. DT. Shield cast. Earth phase. DT. Fists. Epicenter. Null barrier. Fists. Fists. Epicenter. DT. Fists.
Close.
Fireface. DT.
No.
Drop lane. No barrier.
Messed up. Man, that accidental icy touch felt bad. At least it was at the end, I guess. Helmet or back? I'm not really desperate for either. Much rather get the bracers if possible.
Ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vault. Sorry, I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay.
Second, I thought I had Rolling Blood on. It's like, that's not supposed to be a thing.
Don't be needing what's back that way anyhow.
DT.
Every time, man. You just literally cannot see them if they're tanked right there. I don't know. I'll wait for this one to go off.
DT.
Made me angry. Time to play, friends.
I do wonder if you can Dark Simulacrum shadowy attack. Are we going on landing or no? Okay.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's been dying time now.
Dolls. Voodoo doll on you. DT. DT. Banishment. Dolls.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think you can use Dark Simulacrum there.
DT. Banishment. Dolls. DT.
Ooh, ooh. I was like, I didn't get that off. Oof.
Dolls. DT. Phase 2. Dolls. DT. Dolls. Sigil.
Nothing, man. No loot. No loot.
Bah, bested by the likes of you. What a
Was there a
shame
sigil?
for a Zandalari priest to endure.
I was gonna say I didn't see one.
But it ain't no tea. Take your trinkets.
Of the kings of Mogushan.
I be going now.
Might this button
Time
do?
to find a new home for my soul.
Look here.
Oh no, it says 1 out of 10 now, so I guess I did loot one.
The endless shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check with terror and darkness.
Weird.
DT.
This looks to be the record of Yang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist. I've heard tales of this one. Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
DT.
What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
Uh, 68. Don't hit shields. Please. It was a slow Garrison, man. I mean, we had people dropping like flies, though. Fang was slow, too, though. Not a lot of pump in this group.
These are endless. My power unmatched.
I mean, yeah, gear's kind of fine. Like, okay. Imagine if your monk was there. Is your monk pretty geared? Or are you saying that because your monk is not geared? Not ready for raids. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha.
2, 1.
I will crush you in body and
Frontal soon. Frontal. DT. Flanking.
It's a good roar.
Frontal soon. Shield. Frontal.
Somebody caused it to go off.
Volley soon.
Polly, that's gonna hurt.
DT. Flanking. Frontal soon. Slide. Frontal. Shield.
idiots.
Pillage.
Nothing I cannot take.
Spread for arrows.
I am
Volley soon.
quick, too
Arrows. Volley. Frontal soon.
You stood no chance.
Rip.
The doctor is in. You there, check out that noise. My armies are endless. The doctor my power unmatched.
Let's get it. Lock in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will crush you in body and spirit.
Frontal soon. Frontal.
There we go.
DT. Flanking. Frontal soon. Shield. Frontal. Volley soon. DT. Volley. Flanking. Frontal soon. Slide. Frontal. Shield. Pillage.
Nothing I cannot take.
Spread for arrows. Arrows. Volley soon. Volley. DT. Slide. Flanking. Village.
Village.
Spread for arrows. Arrows. Volley soon. Volley. DT. Slide. Pillage. Spread for arrows.
Oh. That was a waste of
Volley soon. Arrows.
what you call it?
Volley. Skull soon. Skull. Flanking.
Just of a D&D.
Slide. DT. Pillage.
That was stupid. Should
Still
not
soon.
be plague striking after a outbreak. Inefficient.
Skull. DT.
Free RP, let's go.
Flanking. Skull Seer. Skull. Pillage.
Pillage.
DT.
One.
Skull Seer. MC Soon. Skull. MC Casting.
Got diseases.
DT. Flanking. Pillage. MC Soon.
Rip parse, because I had to slow down.
MC Casting. DT. Skull Seer. Skull. Flanking. MC Soon.
I don't know how much we had
MC Casting.
during that though.
DT. Pillage. Sigil.
I don't want to die.
There's a sigil.
A secret passage has opened beneath the platform. This way.
There's a sigil on the boss.
Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
I messed it up again. If I'm gonna click it, why do we even have it there?
One
once, the Mogu enslaved all of the races of Pandaria and bent them to their nefarious will. These Jinyu have been locked in an eternity of servitude.
We're gonna try rolling blood on Elegon. See how it goes. We killing these next ads? Okay. Dismiss your pets. What are y'all talking about? I know who GG is, yeah. Oh, Biggie? Oh, Biggie, yeah. Yeah, I was here when he was here. Back in Firelands. Yeah, I joined in T11, bro. Wow, I already forgot. That's crazy. I just might as well not have been here.
DT.
You mean pre? Red 40. What do you mean? The food dye? Probably. I'm drinking Red Bull right now. I bet it's in that. No. Red Bull is definitely not organic. Oh, Ketchupchips themselves?
Feels unlike any we have seen so far.
Yeah, they're very good.
Fascinating.
You can't get them here in the States, though. I don't know why, but Lay's makes Ketchupchips, and they're in Canada. No, they're fantastic. Don't even argue with me on that. Yeah, the bug dye, right? It's the parasite thing. No, I do not. That's weird.
This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Elegant. Whoa. Why is the Will of the Emperor picture there? I'm on cross? Okay.
Identification matrix mismatch. Unknown entities detected.
Musical pylons, anyone?
This could get messy. I will observe from a safer distance.
Red 4? I thought it was red 40. It's in like a ton of candy, right? And soft drinks, other things.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add soon. Add. DT. High stacks.
That was a waste. I mean, I'll get it
Add
later
soon.
again anyways.
Phase 2. Rallying cry in 5. Ads. Annihilation.
I think I still...
High stacks.
Bro! Come on! Focus up. Oh, whoop. Wrong thing. Oh well. Man, Twitch chat quiet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add soon. Add.
Fall Crusader! Man. Grief! Grief!
High stacks. Phase 2. Rallying cry in 5. Annihilation. Ads.
Two, 1.
Ads. Devotion aura in 5.
2, 1.
High stacks. Ads. DT.
Two, 1.
Ads. Healing Tide Totem in 5.
1.
Ads. Nor in 5. DT.
2, 1.
Ads. Floor go by.
1.
High stacks. Boss immune.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, did I not go back to Death's Advance?
Add soon. DT.
Woo!
Phase 2. High stacks.
2, 1.
Ads.
Two, 1.
Ads. High stacks. DT.
1.
Rallying Cry in 5. Ads. Devotion Aura in 5.
2, 1.
Ads. High stacks.
Two,
Healing Tide Totem in 5. Ads.
two, 1.
Floor go by. DT.
I
Boss
mean, I did what I could.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Who else is on cross? Yeah, Taisu and me. Rough.
Phase 4.
Fucking wasted. Pardon my French. Star Crusher. Nice. I got something.
The machine has been destroyed, and so the
RP my parse. So we did it in one phase.
These
Oh well.
discs look familiar.
Oh
I
well.
cannot place their origin. They call to me. The discs. I must.
Yeah, I got Star Crusher gauntlets.
I see everything clearly now. The Titans. It would seem the Moguls salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire.
We must go. We are not done yet.
Yeah, I think I like Rolling Blood on that, actually. Oh, I need to check how much damage a Scourge Strike typically does, because Plague Leeches would get you more Scourge Strikes. And that damage amp might help. Well, actually, isn't the damage amp normalized, though? See, this is what's annoying about harsh rules, man. Whatever. Whatever. Who's Black Blood? Must suck he has to grip. Well, sucks for that guy. Grippin'. I'm a grippin' machine. Nuts. Good point. Good point, Riddler. I just, I don't know. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to just mess that up. I mean, I could mess up, and I can mess up. I have messed up before, but I don't want to intentionally. I'm a perfectionist at heart. What up, Fatal? Yeah, we do 3 split runs. Yes, sir. So this is our last one, and then we did 2 last night. Yeah. Oh, I guess you're first, huh? Gotcha. That's backwards for me. That's fine. No, I don't care.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
26. 26 splits? Nah, man. Fam, that'd be crazy. Crazy. I wouldn't have that in me. You got this, Grip?
Strength soon.
The root didn't happen, yeah. One for everyone. One for every main. This is my grip.
Courage soon.
I can whack the courage. Woo.
Strength soon.
Boom. That one went off.
Boss soon. DT.
That one went off too. Yep. Still forgot to fix my asphyxiate. Gripping now? Oh well.
Strength soon. DT. Courage soon.
Darn.
Strength soon.
Oh, these are mine? Alright, gripping now. Woo!
DT.
Sketch. Going in and out, man. Sucks.
Dance.
Oh, and I've still got Rolling Blood on, bro. I gotta make some
DT.
talent reminders. Oops. Need to move that on my bars too. Briefing, man.
Strength soon. DT. Dance.
Okay. Gripping now.
Courage soon. Strength soon. DT. Dance. DT.
Flicking feels bad. I mean, I still have Outbreak. Why didn't I Outbreak there?
Dads.
Yep. Alright, gonna grip these. That was weird. Anybody else see that?
Strength soon. DT. Dads. Courage soon.
Oh!
It is done then. Yet, how many of these machines are hidden beneath the earth? How much do we not know about the dark secrets of the Mogu? I fear that our
What CPU do you have in your PC? My FPS tanks to like 40 to 15 heroic rates. I have a AMD Ryzen. What is it? Ryzen 9? No. Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. Yeah, if you want a really good CPU and you're looking at buying an investment, I would get any of the ones with an X3D on the end of it in the name from AMD. The X3D, the L3 cache, just makes a massive difference because World of Warcraft is super CPU heavy because it's running on an old client. Yes, sir. Heck'em, that's what I have. That's exactly what I said I had. Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. Or are you just like affirming that? $300 plus frames in red, yeah. I just keep mine at 120 so I prevent like any tearing or just weird distortions while I stream. But that's it. So I think my my monitor is like 120. But all good, man. Yeah, I need to get the new monitor still, but I'm waiting on Amazon to freaking give me my refund, man. Oh, speaking of, they finally just gave it to me. Let's go. Came in today, actually. Neat. What up, Kent? May I ask, what's the idea behind D&D on a single target as opposed to one additional Scourge Strike? It's just slightly better. Death and Decay gives you 11 ticks. If you get the full duration of it, it's a small increase over one Scourge Strike. OLED monitors are sick but expensive. Yeah. We won't be getting any OLED monitors probably. Well, actually, maybe. What was I looking at? Was looking at some 32-inch ones. Is OLED like a recent thing for monitors? I guess I'm not familiar with which ones are OLED or not. Let's look. Oh yeah, those are heckin' expensive. Yeah, those are not what I'm getting. It's crazy. Man, you could spend $1,000 on a monitor. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, no problem, Kent. No problem. Yeah, as it sits right now, Death and Decay is like an increase even in like full phase 1 bis. We'll see as we go down the phases because it's pretty close. So there might be a point in which it's like basically the same, and so then it's like just hit Scourge Strike. But we'll see. How are rogues in 10 or 25 as sub? GVDZ, they're actually really, really good. Taisu has another rogue. This isn't his main. This is his second rogue, and he topped on Fang the other night, actually, last night when he was on his main. So yeah, sub rogue's really good right now on a single target. Actually, where do they rank right now? Yeah, they're second currently at the 95th percentile for heroic Mogushin vaults overall. So right now it's yeah. Naisu definitely cranks on his rogue, that's for sure. But right now the ranking on just damage rankings in the 95th percentile, it goes Unholy, sub, and then I think Warrior. Yeah, Warrior. Unholy, sub, and Warrior. 3 melee at the top. Who would have thought, actually? Then you got Arcane Mage and Survival Hunter. How many people are playing Arcane, though? I don't feel like I see... Yeah, not very many. 2,100 total parses? That's like Frost 2000. Not a lot of people playing it. Are there more people playing Frost Mage? Yes, definitely. Why do people not like Arcane? I don't get it. I don't get it. It pumps, man. Pumps harder than Frost Mage, really. But you said get a Samsung Odyssey Arc. Let's go back to my list. Yeah, I have the only thing is the shipping looks like it's gonna take a while. And I really just would like it now. Yeah, it says it would deliver between the 11th and 13th if I went with the... I was looking at the Samsung Odyssey G55C. I don't know if that's the right one or not, though. What up, Hams? You play on a 27-inch 240... Wow, 240, that's crazy. OLED. Have to run the pixel cleaning kind of often. Slight burn-in over the years from my weak cores in the middle. That's crazy, man. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't even know that could happen. I've never owned a monitor for that long to where, like, getting a burn-in. That's pretty crazy. Let's see, you said Samsung, Odyssey, Arc. Holy smokes, those are huge. They don't make anymore? Samsung G7 1400p, 240 hertz, 1 millisecond refresh rate. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember you recommending that one as well, and I couldn't find it actually. Samsung Odyssey Arc, dude, those are expensive. It's a 4K monitor. It's a 55-inch. That's insane, dude. Yeah, I'm not getting an ultra wide, that's for sure. Not going down that again. Not going down that route again. It's like 27 to 3-in-1. That's crazy. What up, Austin? How's it going, man? I'm pretty confident I'm not getting any loot because this is not my main. I should not be getting any loot, actually. Do not give me loot. Not too bad. Just vibing, waiting for loot tonight. Nice, man. That is what I'm currently doing because they're talking about loot. So we're just waiting on them to deliberate. We've been talking about monitors. If you have any recommendations, but I think I'm leaning towards. I mean, actually, this Ace is tough. Gaming 32-inch, 1440, 165 hertz. Like, looks really tempting at the price. Like, pretty cheap for a 27-inch, or excuse me, 32-inch monitor. LG Ultra Gear OLED. Bro, y'all are throwing out these like heckin' expensive. Bro, who do you think I am? Like, I'm not rich. I already know the OLED, like OLED being in the name, it's gonna be expensive. LG Ultra Gear OLED. Good God. Just for a 27-inch. 0.3 milliseconds response time. That's crazy, actually. 240 hertz. $700. And that's on sale. Gotta pay to play, bud. Bro, I play World of Warcraft. How nice of a monitor do I really need? Like, I want an upgrade. No monitor suggestions? No worries, man. Looking to redo my UI because although I have bad gear compared, I shouldn't be this bad with DPS, and I'm almost certain it's because of shit weak auras and such. Man, you're gonna make me look up an exact one. Yeah, man, weak auras are definitely helpful. What weak auras are you using right now? I'm a streamer. I need cool toys. I mean, I guess. BIS computer, BIS monitor. I already have a BIS computer, pretty much. Like, there's no reason to have a crazy graphics card for WoW. It's only a 6750 XT. Gets the job done. Not top of the line, but my CPU, though, is amazing. I think Scotty J definitely does have a good PC and monitor, but Scotty J is huge. Scotty J has over 100K subscribers, bro. Like, that dude's raking in the dough, bro. Something you put together that I thought would be better and clearly is not. I mean, it could be a good pack. Just maybe it's not helping you. Like, I don't know. I feel like everybody has different UI setup set. Some work, you know, for other people that might not work for others. Like, not everybody likes playing with their action bars hidden like I do. For example. So, oh, speaking of, let me put these back. Don't need those. I grieve to myself, and I mean, only a minor loss, but but if you want some recommendations for like weak ore packs, kind of like this one is Foji and Ledsky's weak ore pack. Ledsky's one of the Unholy DKs at Newman. He just basically took Foji's pack and modified it, so I can recommend that one. That's the one I'm using, so I really like it. And then have to play with actions bars visible. I'll get in my head about messing up the abilities. Oh yeah, for sure, man. What up, Tommy Shelby? Love your name still, man. When can we get Loudhorn Glyph? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be available, unfortunately, until Siege of Orgrimmar, because it was actually like a rare drop from some of the mobs on Timeless Isles. So we're just, unfortunately, going to have to wait till the end of the expansion for those glyphs, because Zareen, one of the WoW devs, said he would have to probably nerf us a little if they actually gave us those glyphs, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. What do I use for raid pack? I use Foji's. So I've got Foji's tier 14 Mogusham Vaults raid pack. Everybody in our guild uses it. We're required to use it. By the way, I'm getting used to LVI. It's so nice. So much space. Nice, man. Yeah, I really like LVI. LVI is pretty nice. Super customizable, too, which is nice. Oh, yeah. Who's getting that Star Shatter? Is Nigen... I mean, who's on their main? You copied my link? Did you keep your action bars hidden, or did you unhide them? I'm like curious what some people prefer on that. I mean, I like it hidden because it like I can see more, but it's definitely takes some getting used to. So it's not for everyone. Hidden? Nice. Hidden gang. Yeah, I love it hidden. I like a very simplistic UI. It's nice. Maybe 5 spells on hidden. Yeah. Yeah, you could unhide a few. Yeah, I've got like these. Yeah, I don't know. Some people might think some of these extra bars are kind of interesting. This used to mean by like my pre-pull bar. Grad sparse on the trinket. You mean the one with dodge on it? I think we're done. I need to... Do I have a link for the week aura? I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's on my Discord. I will note though, since it's Foji's week aura, you got to be subbed to his Patreon to get it. And then you'd have to join Ledsky's Discord to show some proof that you have his Patreon, since Newman has their rules with week aura stuff. But his Patreon's cheap. It's like $5 a month, something like that. Worth it in my opinion, but if you want a free one, I could recommend Dark Frog's week aura pack. That his UI is good. Definitely know it works well. Oh, that's a neck. I was like, is that a ring? But no, that's a neck. Neck. I need to do some dailies. Bro, this is troll right here. Look at this. There's a Veil and a Stonard and a Shatrith portal all in one. And he's adding another, bro. Man, I topped tonight for this raid. This isn't even my main. 57 on Stoneguard, bro. Oh yeah, because damage during energizing tiles is normalized. Yeah. I'm convinced I'm never parsing on Stone Guard. That fight's just a mess for us. Got a 98 on Fang. Not bad. And then Garajal, a 98. The cursed 98. And that one looks like it's turning into a 97. Unfortunate. Looks like Fang is too. They always fluctuate real easily. 98 on Spirit Kings too? Bro. Killing me with these 98s. That one's already a 96. That's crazy. Oh, we're done with the raid. What am I still doing here? All right. Daily time. 94 in Elegon. If we skipped that platform, man, that would have worked out nicely. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Put that away.
Quick about your business.
Rid of this. Oh yeah. Need my socket. No more etched. We got glove enchants though. Ace mastery. Strength. Man, I don't have any more Tinker's kits. Where's the engineering supplies at?
I seen you around here before.
Nice.
Glad I could help.
Oh, I already have some. Whoops. Did that. Should probably stop drinking this. It's a little late. I don't want to waste though. Up on my fire. Transmog. I need to do the challenge modes. I think I'm gonna try to stream those at some point this week. I have yet to do any challenge modes, so I'm interested to see how challenging they are. For one.
You are.
Did I do my daily thing? Yes. Okay.
Hello. Trust no one.
We'll do August Celestials.
Welcome, Wanderer.
Because I could really use those bracers, actually. Zuin at... Oh! We got a new one. Okay, Kun Lai. I have not done this one yet. I do need to do Shaw. Does anybody... Man. Do people just not do world bosses on Wednesdays, I guess?
Welcome, challengers, to my tournament of strength.
Oh, is this just oh, this is nice. Forgot it was just literally just defeating people. Sweet. Where are you at? Where you at? Brewmaster Chani.
What wisdom do you
I challenge you. Bring it.
One, fight!
DT.
Victory! Welcome.
No, I think she means that every week somebody different gets cucked.
DT.
Victory!
I just gotta... Where they at? Where they at, though? How long does it take for them to spawn? Is it... Oh, here we go.
Greetings. Go with the walkers.
One, fight!
What run was 48 minutes? Warcraft log says it was an hour and 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. It says an hour and 3 minutes. What joint are you smoking? I don't know, but it doesn't go anywhere. Normally the log is there. That seems bugged to me. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, that's actually crazy. What am I supposed to do? What you got?
What's yours?
Nothing. Defeat the wrestler. Invalid. Dude, they need to speed up these spawn times.
Three, two, one, fight!
DT.
Victory! Yes.
Oh, wow. I got like no August Celestial rep. Interesting. Yes. In fact, I do a lot of simming. There they are. Bring it on.
3, 2, 1, fight! Victory! 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 Ah, well done! I name you the
That's it.
champion of strength.
That's it. Just 4.
May your enemies
Okay.
tremble before you.
Okie doke. And well, let's see if I can get a Shah. What up, A-Dubs? Yeah, man, night's been good, bro. We cleared our final split for raids in like an hour. So it yeah, it was good. We pumped. I didn't die like I did yesterday on the first boss, so that was nice. How was your night, man? Did you stream tonight? Or not? You did, yeah? Did some Delta Force and low-key just chilled and chatted the last 30 minutes. Nice, man. What made you play some Delta Force? Oh, okay. I see, I see. I gotcha. Also, I didn't realize it was your birthday the other night, bro. Happy belated birthday, man. Oh, I'm getting spammed now. Yeah, man. What'd you do to celebrate? Anything? Went to Olive Garden? Went to Olive Garden and gonna go to the movies this weekend? Nice. Go see Weapons, I believe.
Yes, yes! Bring your rage to bear! Try to strike me down!
Yo, if the mount drops, can you loot master it to you? Nah, fam. What up, James? Night's good, man. It's been chill, man. We've been doing we did a quick clear of Motion Vaults. Only took an hour, so that was nice. So it was a pretty it was a fun run. We pumped. We topped overall boss damage, so that was nice. And we parsed some. And this is like my alt. It's not even my main. Polsky's already here. But how's your night, James? No, yeah, I don't think it matters if you're 90. I mean, I wouldn't think, because I've seen a bunch of people that were less than level 90 in these raid groups. Where's the... Oh, are they over here? So, I'm going to say, like, 90% sure it doesn't matter. No. Anybody invite. Cool. Yeah, Project, I remember you. How's it going, man? Good. Trying to get your DK to 90? Soon 86. Nice, man. Are you doing a mob farm or are you just questing? Questing. Nice. Is it worth to buy full crit haste gear from auction house, or doesn't stat matter for leveling? I would say it doesn't really matter as much for leveling. You're kind of going to naturally acquire gear as you level if you're questing. And the gear you probably get while questing is probably going to end up being better than some of the auction house gear anyways. Just, yeah, I'd save your gold. That stuff's going to get replaced really quick. So that's my take on that. Oh, it looks like we're gone. Finally. I got no trinket procs.
DT.
Yeah, I got on very helpful. Good, man. I'm glad to hear. That was horrible timing. Dude, it made me use my cooldowns. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me out. Heart of Fear's open on PTR? No way, bro. Seriously? Trashes up and everything?
DT.
Seriously? That's crazy if that's true. Silenced. So does that mean they're planning on doing a beta weekend? This weekend? I kind of hope not, to be honest. This weekend's not a good weekend for me. Finally have my wife coming home after being gone for like 3 weeks on a trip.
DT.
Oh, I mean, considering it's beta, I wouldn't think so. Wait, why do I have the boss? Why? Bro, I'm about to get whacked. Yeah, man. It's for her master's degree. It's like the end of her master's degree scholarship program. So she's in Baltimore. She's up there at a clinic. Yeah, man. Anything? Nothing. But yeah, I mean, it's for a good reason. But I miss her. But that's why I've had so much time to just do nothing but stream. Stream and make content for the last few weeks. Did I get Valor from that? Yeah, man. No problem. Hey, I topped. Got really lucky with the gloves. Okay, yeah. Now I need to do the next character. So I need some Golden Lotus rep.
What is it?
Our vigil is constant.
Halfway to 89 on Fortune. Man, that's crazy. Smouse Hero crazy, man. Well, I mean, I did make a 4th DK. I just haven't focused on leveling because, well, it's exhausting. I'm pretty tired of it. Need a break from the level grind. Okay, yeah. Well, I was trying to mob farm the other night when I made my other DK, but like my usual spot was busy. I gave away the sauce on a video, and now it's too many people there. It's the only negative to sharing my stuff. Yeah. I think the spot I mentioned too, like I did see it mentioned on another video though, so I'm not the only one to leak it. Leaving the country soon, so I hope to come back. They'll be empty. We'll see. I guess it depends on if the mop height like dies down anytime soon. I find it hard to believe it's going to though, with how they're releasing the next couple of raids. So if Heart of Fear is gonna be out soon, and if outside the entrance some people outside, I think some fusion peeps. Let me ask my guild. I'm actually in Discord right now. Yo, has anyone tested trying to get into Heart of Fear on the beta? Apparently it's open. Or yeah, on the beta. Yep. Hold that thought, Ed. I'm sorry. It supports me though. I mean, it's like cents to a minute or something, but still. Or actually, I believe it's PTR. But somebody in my chat says they're right outside the entrance, and there's some like fusion people there right now. Yeah, I believe it's actually PTR, not beta. Because actually, I don't know if you guys saw, but I did get an update for PTR on my client. That's true. Make your money, don't be sorry. Hey, fair enough, man. Actually, though, I still get some money, even if it's like if you had like Turbo, because Turbo gets you like Turbo makes you avoid ads, but you still get like a portion of it, which is kind of nice. Wait, why am I not blood right now? Can I still? You know what? We'll try it. Project will Blizzard give us Loudhorn glyph for DK? I don't think so. Not till the very end of MoP. I don't think. The devs said they would have to nerf us if they did. So unfortunate, but I mean, the fact that DK is doing that well, though, I mean, I can't complain that much. Oh, I destroy cannons? Hold up. Wait, I can do this while... Oh, okay. I can do this while mounted? That's goated. You're flying to it? I wonder if this is a sign they're doing a weekend, like a raid weekend. Yeah. I mean, I'm good with that. I mean, this weekend kind of like bad timing, but we definitely need the practice on Heart of Fear, so I'm happy with that. If that ends up being the case. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. I can't stream our stuff, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. When we perform better, yeah, for sure. That's what I'm here for, is like progression. That's what's fun to me. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What, Nigel not gonna get into some streaming? He should. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why am I in melee? Where's the behemoth? He's dead. Oh, he spawned. How convenient. Get wrecked. Hey, appreciate the follow, McIntyre, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, done with those. And I'll be able to get my shoulders. Sweet.
Greetings, wanderer.
We are the sword and the shadow. Stay vigilant.
We are the watchers on the wall. We serve so others do not have.
What up, man?
Oh, hello.
Been following on YouTube for a bit. Question about Unholy. Once I get a snapshot of dots from the opener, does the name of the game just extend for that forever? It depends on what you're going for. So, what you mentioned is a rotation for Unholy. It's called Fester Blight. It's only really recommended on like single target bosses where you're like you're not going to lose any uptime. So if you have to get out of range, or if you have to get off the boss, go on some ads, and you wouldn't do that. But the standard rotation, though, technically would be about every minute you would use a Plague Leech before you re-snapshot when your trinkets come off cooldown. That's how it's supposed to be played. But I have been doing some experimenting with the Fester Blight rotation. I think it's actually pretty good if you have a weaker weapon. I'm not 100% sure if it's still good after you get like Star Shatter, the 502 sword. So, because I just got that, so I tried it. I'll get to try it next week actually with that. Well, it depends on which one you're referring to. Yeah, you get more Scourge Strikes. Yep. So, the theory is with Fester Blight that your snapshot at the beginning would end up being more valuable than some additional Scourge Strikes. And Scourge Strikes scale with your weapon damage, and so the higher eye level your weapon is, the harder your Scourge Strikes are going to hit, is the thinking behind that. So it may or may not still, because your trinkets aren't really going to get any better. Like, they stay the same with how much strength you get. Same with your Synapse Springs, with engineering, and Blood Fury if you have it, if you're an orc, so on and so forth. So like, your procs don't really change, but if you get a better weapon, it could defeat the purpose of Fester Blight. Yeah, I think it could be if you are, like, say if you got every single proc, like both your trinkets procced, you got Snap Springs, you got your potion, you got Fallen Crusader on your opener, and had the perfect opening snapshot. I think it's probably a DPS increase if you have like a 463 item level weapon or 476. I know that for sure. I would say it would be worth keeping that snapshot for the rest of the fight, in my opinion. But if you lost that snapshot, then you just would go back to the normal rotation where you're just going for more Scourge Strikes, if that makes sense. I'm thinking about making a video on Fester Blight actually at some point, because I actually think there's a potential that it could end up being the best way to play for the next phase as well, because supposedly our trinkets are worse with procs in the next phase. So in tier 15 Throne of Thunder, that's how it was back in the day. Supposedly, that's what the ancient texts say, but we'll see, because we're not there yet. Yeah, man. Have heroic two-handed from Elegon, so yeah. Yeah, I can't say for sure if it's worth it if you have the heroic weapon from Elegon, the 502 sword. Yeah, if you have Star Shatter, I have yet to confirm if it's worth to keep the original snapshot. I mean, because Scourge Strike is going to hit harder for sure. So it could be a minor increase if you get a perfect snapshot. It could be about the same. We'll see. We've actually got an APL built out for the Sims that I'm going to mess with. That actually is for Fester Blight, actually. So I'm gonna check that out. Look at some of the numbers, and I'll get back to you on that. What am I doing? PTR just went back down? Dang. So supposedly PTR just went back down. Like they just closed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have him muted. I'm overstimulated, okay? I got a lot going on. It should be Ketchupchips, yeah. Or Chipoof. Yeah. Heck yeah, I'll just play switch up rotation next week and just see how it looks. Be looking here in the meantime. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for dropping by and chatting. I appreciate it, man. I love to theorycraft and talk about all this kind of stuff. I think it's interesting. Probably just saw a bunch of people starting to go to Heart of Fear and cut the plug. Yeah, I bet that's the case. I mean, for all we know, maybe they were just testing out some changes and working out some bugs. Who knows, man? I mean, I do hope we get another beta weekend before the next raid comes out, because Lord knows we need it. We've only gotten a ton of like beta, or not beta, PT, or not even PTR, private server English. We've done a lot of private server practice, but the weekends they did Heart of Fear for beta, we just didn't have enough raiders to do like full days of prep. So we really need it. Really need it. Need Mogu artifacts. Real dumb question. Hey, look, there's no such thing as dumb questions here. Ask away, my friend. No, you're not stupid. What you got, man? So I've got all of my crocolisks. Just need more artifacts. These spawn pretty quick. James, what's your question, man? What you got? I am eager to know what your question is. There it is. What's the point of taking Plague Leech if we're snapshotting? Also, I'm about 2 weeks into a fresh DK player, so bear with me here. No, that's a good question. So Plague Leech, it just enables you to get some additional runes, some additional death runes to get out more either Scourge Strikes, or you could use them on another Death and Decay, or to re-up your Dark Transformation, or to use it for another Soul Reaper. Anyways, lots of uses for it. But basically, if your diseases are about to expire anyways, and you're going to have to reapply a new snapshot, or you got a better snapshot because you got more procs, then it's worth it to just use a Plague Leech real quick before you reapply, just to get 2 new runes plus the better snapshot. Does that make sense? So, like, if your diseases were falling off anyways, and you were going to have to hit a Scourge Strike or an Outbreak to reapply, it's just a DPS increase to get two free runes back, because you get 2 runes. So that's the point of that. But if you're doing Fester Blight though, which is that other rotation that we've been theory crafting, there isn't. You probably wouldn't use Plague Leech unless you were gonna re-snap towards the end of the fight when you had your second potion, which is an option. I mean, you can play it like that. Does that make sense? Cool. Yep. No, that's not a dumb question at all. Like, Plague Leech is a very new ability. It's not something we had in Cataclysm, so it takes time to get used to, for sure.
Hello, may the mists protect you. Next one is on me. Looking to buy? There is no hurry. Tell me of your travels.
We are the watchers on the wall. The wall must stand. Move like the night.
Greetings, one.
Tell me of your travels.
Am I just seeing... Okay. Fun fact. The heroic polearm with Agi and 0 strength off heroic will sims better than any 463 heroic blue weapon, since the top end is so high for single target. Interesting. That is a fun fact. Are you sure if it's off will? I only see a mace and a bow. Oh, is it this one? Oh, hold up. I'm not looking at heroic. Doesn't have any strength, so for AoE it probably isn't as good. Yeah. I mean, can you even select that polearm in the Sims? No, right? But that's an interesting idea, actually. I don't think I'd ever would have thought of that. So I don't look at any Agi gear typically, but that is interesting. Oh yeah, I need statues. Huh. Thought I had to fight those. Dude. The music vibes are immaculate here on Twitch. Off Spirit Kings? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I was looking at this and I was like, there's a mace and a bow off Will. That makes more sense. Oh, that's lame, bro. So you can't grip this. Better than any blue weapon. Oh, I don't need the hatchlings. Not as good as the malevolent weapons. Yeah. That's what, oh no, I don't have one on this tune, actually. Oh yeah, this is the second character I need to do PvP on. I actually farmed it on my main first, and then my main got Star Shatter last night. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but it's just like all that effort to only just get replaced in one raid lockout. Well, the things I do just for a minor, well, actually, it was kind of a major DPS increase because I just had a 463 weapon. So that was nice. Ancient Mogu artifact? What is this? So just here's somewhere. Where does this artifact come from? In the Eastern Roots. Guarded by one of their rune locks? What up, Zabuza? Chilling, man. We pumped tonight in the last split raid of the week for MSV. We topped the raid for boss damage, so that was fun. Had a I don't know. I kind of given up on parsing on stone guards. We survived though. I mean, I didn't die. It's a terrible fight, and we have people that are like not painting, and so it's just it's not a fun time. If you don't have people paint, like, you're just not gonna parse. Do we stack them? Yeah, we stack them. Ancient Mogu artifact, is that it? Where? I mean, it's not in the range on the map, but maybe it's it. But yeah, I mean, you kind of have to stack them to parse. You can't really do the dad strat and spec to parse on that. Is this it? Are you gonna give it to me? Gimme. I mean, yeah, in a way, Jacob. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the better you do rotation, the more likely it is you parse. But I mean, with parsing, there's other factors that affect how you do, like speed of your kill, and then for like damage amp fights, like with the energizing tiles on stone guards, that can really affect your parse, because you know, if people actually paint and do the painting quickly, then that'll help the fight go faster. Kill time really helps in Holy usually. Said you did 10 man stone guards rogue today. You and your siblings were trying to enter a progression guild, so we were showing our incredible skills, see if they like us. Nice, man. But they brought alts with shit items, so we couldn't do much. That's unfortunate. Hey, congrats, project. What's up? What's your question, man? Where's the artifact, man? Any tips on managing DPS cooldowns? I mean, gloves you're going to want to use every minute, basically on cooldown. You'd save your Blood Fury for your second gargoyle if you're going to get one. And then any unused trinkets you would probably use in lining up with your second gargoyle as well. And then you use them on pole probably for your snapshot. Bro, I'm gonna have to like probably look this stinking thing up. Are the outbreak outbreak glyph any good? No. Yeah, it seems as like a 2,000 DPS loss or something. Like quite a bit. Yeah, the additional RP, like, I mean, it's basically you lose a death coil every time you use it, which is a big deal because it adds 30 runic power cost to outbreak, even if it, you know, then you don't have a cooldown, but that's a lot of runic power though. I was like, what's going on with my music? That was the soundboard on Discord. Major glyphs are Outbreak, Pestilence, and Anti-Magic Shell. For Major, what would you swap Outbreak with? I'd probably do Festering Blood is what I would do. Because Festering Blood's good for AoE. Yeah, they're not going right now. I'm not recording. I wonder... Actually, I wonder if it's down here. Is it in the ruins? Yeah, man, no problem. Oh, there's statues down here. I guess we'll do this one while we're here. When do we get Loudhorn? Good question, Jacob. We'll end up probably getting it in Siege of Orgrimmar because it was originally a rare drop from some of the mobs on the Timeless Isles, and we don't get Timeless Isles until then. Unfortunately. Yeah, Zareen, one of the WoW devs, had confirmed that if they were to give it to us now, he said they'd probably have to do some class balancing and nerf Unholy, unfortunately. So, which I guess that's okay. Just means that Unholy's in a really good spot right now, which is nice. But unfortunate for us because we don't really have any other glyphs that are a DPS increase. Huh? Sorry for being annoying, bro. Yeah, you're good, bro. Don't apologize. Any idea how many months until Timeless Isle? I mean, it's probably... I mean, we've got Throne of Thunder, like a whole nother raid tier. So, probably quite a while. Yeah, it comes during Timeless Isles. Yep. Oh. I got credit for that, even though I had nothing to do with helping with the killing on that. Nice. Neat. I need to figure out this quest. Oh. I see, I see. Does Unholy Day get worse or stronger later phases like Throne of Thunder and Siege of Orgrimmar? I think Throne of Thunder will still be one of the top, if not the best melee DPS. Yeah, we don't scale very well. That's true. There that went. So then there's one more right here. Yeah, still good throughout the expansion. Just hopefully we're better than we were at the end of Cataclysm. I mean, because Unholy was not very good during Dragon Soul, unfortunately. At least at the beginning. Once we got more gear and kills got faster, it was okay, but it was rough. Dragon Soul progression did not feel good. So Unholy wouldn't be that good on ICC too, but top players were still their guild's highest damage. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean Unholy's usually good for progression, because we don't need a lot of gear to pump, because our scaling kind of sucks. But we'll see. I don't know. I got sat for 3 bosses in Ice in Dragon Soul on progression just because of how bad Unholy was. So they were planning on keeping me as the only Unholy, and but Unholy's damage just was mid on certain fights. So blood tip saying slain. Are there any chests down here? Got a couple of keys I can use. Usually one there. Saying we don't scale very well. Like, we don't get as much of an increase from our gear as other classes do. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. For guilds that are like pushing for rankings and progression, class balancing is really important. When can we get the legendary cloak? We won't get it until the end of MoP. Like until Siege, basically. Yeah, last phase. You can start doing some of the quests like in the meantime. Like you can get some of the sigils of power right now. But it's gonna be until the end. Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
We are the watchers on the wall.
Cool. Now I'm honored. Let's go get my shoulders. This character needs it.
Must not falter. The wall must. Hello. May the mists protect you.
Boom.
Jades.
So those are some bulky shoulders, man. Think we got any inscribed? Nope. How's my best geared character eye level looking? Juicy? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, very juicy. Yeah, I got fed last night. I'm already at 493 eye level on my main Unholy DK now. So I'm pretty pumped to see how I do with that character next week. What was I doing? I was looking something up. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had some really good drops. So I ended up getting a Star Shatter. I got the bracers off Garajal, bonded soul bracers. I got the boots, Jasper claw feet. I already had the chest from the first week. And I already had the Star Crusher gauntlets. And then I got Band of Bursting Novas, the tank ring that is an increase for us. And I got the legs. So absolutely Decked out. Yep. Which feels good, man. Feels good. Makes you feel like you're appreciated. Secret oh no, it's just Greater Tiger Fang. Yeah. And we're doing 3 splits, so there's a good amount of gear to go around. We've been getting tons of strength plate gear. It's been really nice, actually. Yeah, actually on Will last night, on the run that my main was in, our first split, we got 3 of the legs, Jang Z's devastating leg plates. We got 3 of them off 1 kill, which was actually crazy. Yo, why is it so expensive? Yeah, we're just gonna wait on that. Actually, I'll go. Well, actually, I just get one of the cheaper ones, right? What up, Robert? Probably join 25 soon, but 10's only dropping 2 items. It's sad. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get very much in 10s. Oh, but the perfect gem is cheap. It's the same stats. Pog. We'll take it. Yeah, man. That's how the name started. Yeah, when I'm not Canadian, but when I visited some friends that I knew that lived in Canada, that was one of the first things they gave to me was a bag of Lay's ketchup chips, and that's where the obsession started and became a meme. Yeah, it's really good. I love ketchup chips. They're so good. Yeah, I live in Texas, and so we don't get those here, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it became a meme because my homies were like making fun of me because they were like, "Bro, that sounds disgusting. Like, I can't believe you would like something like that." And so it just kind of stuck. Like, my Discord name in that server changed to Ketchupchips, and then I started changing some of my names in different games to Ketchupchips, and that's just kind of how it stuck. And that's the lore. But I used to order them pretty regularly. I'd have to order them off Amazon just to get them, and they'd ship them from Canada. Oh, I had 450 shoulders, bro. Yeah. Yikes. And we realized you just ordered it? Love that. I hope you like them, man. I like them. They're pretty savory. I mean, they've got kind of like a rich flavor, though. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I gotta make my living steel. Do I like hot dogs with ketchup? Yeah. I don't really eat hot dogs very often, but yeah, I like them with ketchup. Ghost Iron Bar. Hey, Catardo, appreciate the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. Dang, I didn't get a bonus proc. Reforges on Sims are kind of bad for some reason. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think I would agree with that. It's just because the like the default stat weights they're off. It had the default stat weights actually have haste better than crit, and it should be the other way around. So they're meaning to fix it, but the guy who adjusts the default stuff, he's just been busy. Oh, really? Hit and expertise caps were messed up? Interesting. I don't think I've had that happen. But then again, I've got my own custom weights set in WoW Sims to fix that issue on my end. Oh yeah. I need 10 more of these. Watch me get a double proc here. Double proc it is. Look at that. We got 2. Called it. That's annoying. Me and your sibling had that issue? Not an unholy problem specifically? Oh, really? Like, happened for more than one class? That's interesting. Man, Living Steel's dropping in price. I don't like it. I don't like it. Should be more expensive just for me. Yeah, I gotta do dailies on my main too. Getting tired of dailies, guys. I'm ready to be done with dailies. You love it? Yeah. It's definitely benefits everybody else.
Greetings, wanderer. There is no hurry. Next one is on me.
Almost free. Couple more days. Nice, Creamin'. I'm jealous. I am jealous.
Speak up.
Island on the left of Town Long is crazy to farm if you need gold. Yeah, man. I was thinking about making a video on that. Not like that being a gold farm, but my guildies discovered that Xanvis and Straves in Town Long were both great for farming moats. Don't talk about it.
Enough of that.
Welcome.
Because you can also do it and set it on like free loot. I can't do it because I'm not in a group, and you can farm it with a group of people, which is super nice. Yeah, first rule about Fight Clubs: you don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, one loot's yeah. Treasure potions, clutch for more moats, and
Greetings.
wait, is that really all the dailies? Oh yeah, the little kid.
I'm growing up.
60K with it in 40 minutes. That's actually crazy. Just from like making, like crafting things. Why did I click my cabbage? Yeah, Spirits of Harmony. Yep. Yeah, people need their crafting gear. What am I doing? Yeah. Like windwool cloth, I'm sure. And then the ores that you get from the treasure potion packs. Yeah, it's insane. What am I doing with this? Oh. Ah. Oops. I did not need the double plague strike. Stubborn weed. Again. Yeah, honestly, I might be at a point where I can't be bothered to do all of my dailies tonight.
Hello.
I need to get some sleep, man. I didn't sleep much last night. Probably got like 4 hours of sleep. Speaking of, I need to stop drinking these. Bloody dusty spots watered. Oh yeah, this is the flight thingy.
Oh, hello. May your days bring you joy.
What am I with the tillers? Honored. What up, Lesky? The custom options? To be honest, I didn't have enough time to think about it before raid today, so I did not. What were the custom options that you had? I need to read the patch notes or release notes. Oh yeah, the town reminders. Custom options, see picture. Oh, okay. Yeah. Disabling the disable enable gargoyle Caspar. That's nice. I personally like having it. Healthstone helper. Snapshot helper. Okay, so you just like, yeah. Okay. It's pretty customizable. That's nice. Oh, actually, that disable option for disable enable option for the pet stuff is nice because I usually just delete it out of the pack entirely. To be honest, yeah, I don't like having that stuff on my. I don't need it on my screen. Noggenfogger helper. So what's the deal with the Noggenfogger? Is there some kind of tech behind that? I know it makes you smaller, right? It's like makes you like a tiny skeleton, right? Figured it was about time.
Slow down.
About time for what?
Until next time.
Where am I trying to set?
What do you need?
Oh, cool looks. Okay.
White Tiger watch over you.
Fair enough. No, it doesn't. That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't think it did. And I still don't think jumping helps with do I have a no, that's all there. Is it? Delay on YouTube chat's insane. RIP. Dharma Augur costume does? Really? Wonder why. I mean, how bad's the delay, Letsky? Like 20 seconds? 30 seconds? It's just the chat popping up, right? Or is it really that bad? we go here instead, surely. Bro, how bad was the delay? Is that just a YouTube thing, or is that my setup? Like 20 seconds? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Like, was it a delay on before I would respond? Or was it just not enough for a combo? Gotcha. Or was it a delay on like showing up on my chat feed here? Bloody playing hawk leg. Oh, the chat feed on screen. Gotcha. So maybe it's just delayed on that. Twitch has a lower latency by default, if I remember correctly. Okay. I also stream with, I think, with a higher bit rate to YouTube, so that could be part of it. Oh, yeah. I need. Can I aggro these in the air? I'm mounted. Yeah, I know I'm mounted. Man. Hate this quest. We'll go here. There we go. There we go. Try to maintain 100% Noggenfogger uptime. Sometimes it'll drop during counters, which is why I figured I needed a week or to reapply if I have an open GCD. Gotcha. That's a commitment, man. Just to look cool. It sounds like it does. Shoot, I might as well just finish these at this point. Yeah. Okay. Is there a cave down here? It boosts my APM on logs. Bro, that's so degenerate. I love it. Dead. Was he? Bro, what? He's moving, bro. He don't look dead to me. Is he just glitched? Is he bugged? Also, the only reason I play Blood Tap, by the way. I mean, but it's a DPS increase though. So you would run like Runic Corruption if Blood Tap wasn't an increase on your attacks per minute? That one died. Just joking. Okay. I was like, no shot, you're serious. Did I? Oh yeah, there's more down here. Feels kind of shit with Fester Blight rotation. Blood Tap does? It gets you more. I mean, I think it's kind of nice if you need another festering. Not impactful? Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, Joey, appreciate the sub, bro. Yeah. I need to do some experimenting with the Fester Blight APL that Diadersi linked. Aside from you get an execute, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice having that just for execute. For some reason, it really. Why? Or runic empowerment? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless you just get more dev coil casts with additional festering strikes. Because festering strike, how much is it? Like 20 runic power? And Scourge Strike, is Scourge Strike like 10? Why didn't it say in the description? I thought it used to say. Wait, where am I getting this bracelet from? Per rune spent. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ew. For all abilities. In the house? Did I shave my head for World first? Yeah. I keep it clean, Dale. Although it's coming back in a little. I gotta shave. Yeah, I didn't get first. Yeah. That is correct, not a hero. Fifth. They don't even wear them. Rude. Doesn't bother me. I mean, it is the truth, but it's all good. What kind of tattoos do I have? Might be hard to show at the angle of the camera. Can you see that? So maybe a lesson here. Do it, man. You see that? So that's a lion and a lamb. This one's just a tree. Can't really get the camera to focus on that. I don't know. And then I've also, oh yeah, I also have this one. Just Jesus is like, I don't know, his face in the side of a cross. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like him. What up, South? Saw a few people running Runic Corruption. I was thrown off just thinking Blood Tap would be best. But I guess it's the GCD that makes it worse now, right? Did I draw that myself? No. Nah. Guess it's the GCD that makes it worse. Oh, well, what do you mean by that? I guess Blood Tap does take a GCD. Yeah, that is a good point. It sims better though, but it just doesn't for the Fester Blight rotation apparently for some reason, and still not sure about that. Yeah. Happy to press Blood Tap instead of just a Scourge Strike. Yeah. Bro, where the heck is this quest turn in?
Welcome.
Tina Mudclaw. Where? You're incorrect then? Why would people run it? I don't understand. I mean, it used to be good in Cataclysm, maybe. But supposedly, actually, sorry, it's not even Runic Corruption that's better for Fester Blight. It's actually Runic Empowerment, supposedly. I might just drop this quest. Like, where? She's in Halfhill, is she not? That has to be wrong. $95% of the DKs out there.
Welcome. May the mists protect you. Tell me of your travels. Goodbye. Until next
Yeah, some people will overcap on stacks.
Bring you joy.
Yeah, or just use it at an unoptimal time.
hello. Next one is on me. There is no hurry. Welcome. Jade Serpent. Greetings, wanderer. May the mists protect you.
It is an additional vine, yeah. Yeah. I mean, at some point, you do just kind of get used to it. Ten partially chewed carrots. Yeah, that's true. I've got so many keybinds, man. I mean, like, should you go Rune of Corruption? I mean, it's up to you, man. I think whatever makes you feel more comfortable with the class is best for you. What's up? Boost reds? But what would I be killing to help you boost? Architrez. You talking about the island over there? Yeah. I am curious. To be honest, for like Fester Blight fights alone, you press buttons so rarely, right? Yeah, because he slows down so much. That's why I don't understand. I mean, because I definitely have time to hit Blood Tap. There's no question with that. Got to finish your sentence.
Good one.
Bruh. I already planted my stuff. Can I unplant it? Unplant. Can I deroot them? And that may basically always dry on resources. So if Rune of Corruption and Rune of Power is 5% better. Is there a yes, there is a shovel. Then again, you have Lust and Unholy Frenzy and Execute Phase, which makes it different. I mean, I've done really well with Fester Blight on Fang and on Garajal. No way. 3 of the 4 Newman DKs. Played Rune of Corruption? No way, man. Wow. That's kind of crazy, actually. But Zabza, I think it's for sure better on Garajal if you're going down to maintain the snapshot from the original, like, additional damage increasing buff. The one that you get when you come back up from going down under. Not a hero. To answer your question, how much prep goes into it? I mean, we do private server prep. We are on for every every beta weekend that they open up raids. We always do like in a full 25-man evening session, and then we have like optional 10-mans in the afternoons if we don't have enough people for a 25-man. Obviously, though, be better to do, if we could, we would do 25 all day on those beta weekends. What did I finish last season in Blitz? How many hours a week do you have to put to be that good? I mean, it's just, at that point, it's just, I mean, well, Giggles, are you talking about PvP? I mean, not a hero. If we put it like this, let's check out my like slash played is 61 days of total playtime on just this character. And that's on live. That's not including like private server practice, because we do splits. We're doing 3 splits right now. Look at you, Rube. What am I looking at? No, I have 1 day, 20 hours at level 90 on this character. So almost 48 hours. So we raid 3 nights a week. One of those nights are usually reserved for like private servers practice when we are prepping for the next phased release. Shoot, Letsky could talk about prep. The kind of prep it takes to be world first. I mean, they for sure, I bet, do a lot more prep than we do. They're probably running more splits than us, I would guess. Meant that for somewhere else. You're good, Rude, no worries. How do I keep motivation for that? I love it. I live and breathe it. It's what I love to do in my it's what I love doing in my spare time, man. I just get hyped for raid, and I get fueled by, I mean, now you guys. Like, I love talking to y'all about all things Unholy and stuff. How many are we running? We're running 3 splits right now, just 3. So tonight was our 3rd split, and then we did 2 last night. But 7 is crazy. Oh, I didn't even like finish these. Glad I noticed. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that too, Rude. Yep, definitely. These dailies are wearing me out, though. It's not the only factor. I mean, at some level, there's also just player skill. Yeah, player skill comes into account. But yeah, time is one of your most valuable resources for sure. And I think the level of prep does have an impact on the results you get. Because we put in more time going into Mogul Bolts, and we ended up placing the best that we've ever placed. I mean, we were 11th in the world in Dragon Soul, So we moved up 6 spots. So, I mean, I think it's player skill, time and preparation. And then I also think it's experience as well. I mean, progression experience is really valuable. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, in retail there is like top, but it's just the top 3 guilds in the world, pretty much, right? Like you got Method, and then you've got Liquid, and then you've got Echo, and those are the 3 guilds that have contracts and pay their players. No, Blizzard doesn't pay him. The guilds do. They pay him because of like sponsorship money. They get money from their streaming because when they stream Race to World First. Yeah, they get most of their stuff from sponsors. Because the retail Race to World First is a much larger event than Classic is. I just don't think I don't think Classic's big enough to be like that.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Do I ever worry about my raid spot? Not really, to be honest. I mean, I've been with Blitz since T11, so in Cataclysm, I've been with them over a year now. So, I mean, I put in the best effort that I could possibly put in every tier. So, I mean, they reward time and effort. And of course, progression experience is also pretty valuable. And at this point, I've got, progression experience with them going back to Firelands. So that's true too. Yeah, some of the bosses being figured out as they go. No, not necessarily. I'm sure like Newman does, and I'm sure Progress does. But I mean, we have bench raiders, but recruitment's harder for Classic guilds, I would argue. So maybe more people would be interested since we got 5th world, but to my knowledge, we haven't gotten that much interest recently. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need flasks actually. But good questions, not a hero. Good questions. But all right, it's midnight here for me, man. Came here to hear me talk about this stuff. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. I like talking about it. Progression's what I enjoy. There's a reason I'm not just in a parse focused guild or a speedrun only focused guild. Progression's, I don't know, something about it that just fuels my competitiveness, and I mean I enjoy the just team effort that goes into all of it. Yeah, man. Just finished night shift. All right. Later, Letsky. Thanks for coming by, man. Really appreciate you being here. What happens if your parses aren't good? I don't know. Parses aren't everything. Like, right now, my Stone Guard or Will parses aren't going to be great because of just, well, one, we haven't been executing Stone Guard very well. And two, I'm in charge of grips on Will the Emperor, so there's that. Sometimes availability is like better than just parses. Like, parsing is why Not That Bad is scary, by the way. The guild made up of like rank all-star players. Yeah, I've heard they're really good players. Creddy gave them a lot of credit on the tank talk that he went on. I was hearing him just rave about the players over at Not That Bad because he said he's played with some of them, I guess. I don't know all the background behind that, but it's interesting. And Jeb from Progress said that the rank 1 all-star players. That's different. Yeah, that's crazy. Rank all-star players. Smelly all-star players. Rude, I think it's just the officers from Dance on the Assholes. Dude, he was pretty funny on that podcast, man. Tank Talk. It was pretty entertaining. Anyways, yeah, Rude, I think no, Not That Bad. I think it's just the officer corps from BFAR. I don't think it's the same players. That's what I was told. But anyways, guys, it's midnight for me. I got to be at work in like 7 hours, so I go mostly for speed clears or parses. I mean, it just kind of depends. Uh-oh, what's this clip? He said it like 3 times in a row there in like 3 seconds. That's funny. Yeah, I need to go veg. But thanks y'all for coming by. Y'all have a good night. I'll probably stream some challenge mode dungeons at some point this week, hopefully. Maybe like Friday. Hopefully. Need to get my MOG, man. The transmog for DK looks dope. But anyways, appreciate all y'all. Y'all have a good night.